know a way that will help you to be creative in spending time with your children that they really enjoy and leaving memories is something that I did. I never did much with my father because he was always drunk. I was more embarrassed with my father than I ever was happy with him. And so when my children came along, I literally would think this way. I'd ask my question, what did I always want to do with my dad and I never did it? And then do it with my kids. Or what can I do that my child will never forget this? Let me see, you've got to put effort into creativity. An example, we were up in Paso Robles for Easter, and we had the whole Saturday afternoon free, and there were some other guests over there of the people, and there were 1, 2, 3, I had 3 of my kids, and 4, 5, 6 kids there. And I said, you know, I always wanted to have a balloon fight with my dad. Oh, he was so stuffy, he would never do it. So I said, kids, you want to have a balloon toss? They said, yeah, Dad. So we went out in the yard. Now think of this, doing this with your kids. They were probably 6 to about 9 years of age. And I took a large garden hose and I put it in a big circle. We drove downtown first and we got balloons. And that's when I learned, you know, they even got balloons to fill with water. Did you know that? Yeah. And we filled them all up with water and tied them. Oh, they were like this. And we had probably 150 to 200 balloons filled with water. And we had apple baskets we put them in. So the 6 kids, my 3 kids and their friends, were stationed 6 places around outside the garden hose. I stood in the center. And this is what I told them. Every time you hit me, you get a quarter. But every time I catch the balloon and hit you, then I get 10 cents back. I got to tell you, for about 35 to 40 minutes, all the adults came out, standing around, laughing, everything else. My kids had so much fun. Now, I got soaked, and I have to admit it cost me a little money. But, you know, it was really fun. I learned that when you go, you don't catch a balloon like that. You catch a balloon like this filled with water, and then I'd hit my kids back. And you know something? My kids still talk about that this day. But then it was all over. All 6 of the kids ran and jumped on me in the grass in the center of that garden hose. My kids never forgot that. I built in a memory. And then another thing, now this might sound dumb. I was with my daughter, my oldest daughter, in Detroit. We were visiting friends. She was real young. And we'd always go for walks and everything. I said, honey, how would you like to walk around the block backwards? Really? See, yeah, let's do it. Well, nobody ever, I know, let's do it because nobody else does it. We went out as a father and daughter. We started walking backwards. You know, I never learned anything profound from that. My daughter didn't either, but we laughed and laughed. And for months, she told everyone, I walked around the block backwards with my dad. What I'm trying to say is, be creative. And that creativity can impact your kids.